Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another diecast video, and I do want to explain here real quickly that I am again reformatting it a little bit. I know I just did this a little while ago, but the way I have been doing it, there's nothing necessarily wrong with it, but I just have a whole stockpile of stuff down here. Yeah. So so yeah, just to speed things up a little bit as of now. Um, if you haven't noticed, if you don't really watch all my videos, I kind of have a cycle. I do a highlight video, then I do stuff gotten from that game, that warranted the highlight video, and then anything else from there. So each cycle of that, basically, after I'm done with all this, with this cycle of videos, then I'm gonna post a diecast video. I'm sorry if that explanation is a little confusing and if you don't know what I'm talking about, but you know, basically it means a lot more frequent. Um, and I don't have to wait for new releases to get some of this stuff out. But I have a ton of like um, Black Friday diecasts I want to actually unpackage and review and get on the shelf instead of just sitting there. So anyway, so just want to explain that real quick. So it is still going to be 5 cars per video, roughly. And when a Authentics wave comes out, I'll still do the whole wave. That won't change. Only thing that will change is kind of this. But it'll be good though. It's a good change. So anyway, first we have a Simon Pagenaud raced version of his Indy 500 win, which I don't know what the second raced version would be, because this is, from what I read, the only second. I'm sorry, I can't talk tonight. This is only the second ever raced version IndyCar ever made. So I don't know what the first one would be, but pretty cool to have something rare like this. This was exclusive at the IMS shop, the 500shop.com. There's your, and they added a lot of ads in there. It was based in Franklin, Indiana, 500shop.com, blah, blah, blah. And you even get a little sticker. How nice. Anyway, I think there was something else that came with it that I think I lost too. That was basically just more advertising. We got, this actually is a new release. We have a Brad Keselowski Miller Darlington from this year. Pretty cool stuff. We have a Focus 2015 Jamie McMurray Sherwin Williams car. And we have the only Alon Day car that I know of that's ever been made, 2017 Earthwater. And as for the 124 in this episode, we have a promo car. This is actually on the bottom, we have an Austin Theriault, number 52 Federated Auto Parts ARCA car, one of 10,044. So, and obviously because this is a promo, you have artwork, you have the car along with Austin, have a little bio about Federated Auto Parts. This was exclusive to Federated Auto Parts, but of course it quickly got out on eBay, especially because there's 10,000 of them made. They're still really easily accessible almost 3 years later. So just to let you guys know. Championship season, have the owner Ken Schrader and Austin Theriault, along with the 2017 schedule and where they started and finished. Have another picture of him with the trophy. And as you can tell, even though this is just a kind of a generic, clean version of their main paint scheme, it basically is kind of acting like a championship paint scheme. Even though it's kind of not, although I wish it was, but whatever. Austin Theriault Racing, Ken Schrader Racing, Federated. And I already kind of showed you the bottom. And it even says right here, manufactured exclusively for Federated Auto Parts. So anyway, let's get this open. Okay, so here is everything unpackaged. As you can see, even the Brad Keselowski car, I wasn't lazy this time, and I really did take it off the base and everything. So yeah, let's get started. So first, start off with the San Pagenaud car. Obviously, green light comes in cases where you can pretty much take everything out and just leave solely the plastic, which is cool. So you see the race version, you see San Pagenaud celebrating, number 22, and his signature, Team Penske. It did get a little ripped down here, but that's kind of insignificant. On the back, 2019 Indianapolis 500 champion, signed Pagenaud, picture of him, I assume just after crossing the finish line. Number 22, Team Penske again, him drinking the milk in victory lane. Also comes with commemorative card, Indy 500. See, to kind of show off the fact that's race version, you see all the dirt on part of that car. Team Penske again, 22, 2019 Indianapolis 500 champion, signed Pagenaud. I'm not going to read that bio, but you can if you want. Signed Pagenaud again with the giant wreath in victory lane. So now onto the car. Let's move that aside. So let's get into the actual paint scheme. It is the standard neon paint scheme, and you have a little red line down the front, down the nose here, along with a thin black line right above that. A little bit of space in between those, and a little bit thicker black line there on the insides. I'm sorry if I don't know all the terminologies of an Indy car, but I'm going to try as best I can. And then both the red and black line kind of move up the car there with a little bit of space in between them. They kind of stop for that ad, for the shell ad, then they keep going all the way to the back. And the bottom of this car is all black as well. I don't know if this means anything. Is this like the production number 1819? I'm not actually sure. So the number is red with the black outline. Sponsors. Let's see if I can do this. Chevy, Menards, HTT IndyCar. Well, I guess that's a contingency. Discount Tire, Pennzoil Shell. That X thing again, which I still don't understand what that is. Dallara down there. Hitachi, Firestone has Pagenaud name, Shell V-Power Nitro, Verizon, Speedway, Menards, Chevy, Horizon, Pioneer for Firestone, Menards back there. That's really about it. There's something up there too. Oh, that's the IndyCar Series logo again. Oh, and PPG right there. Something underneath it that I can't really read. But as far as race damage, not really any damage, but you see all of the dirt caked all over. No real need. There is a little bit of, paint chipping right there, but for the most part, it's just really dirty and it looks so great. Like I said, it's very rare to have a race version Indy car, especially 164. Look at all that dirt. That's awesome. See all over the car, even on the back wing there. Really cool stuff. Let's get a view on this side of all the dirt. Basically, it's almost like the dirt is almost mirrored on each side too. Even right above the driver there. Pretty cool stuff. So another thing, because this is a race version, tires do have some detail to them as well. See L18 Firestone. Basically, it's a lot of hand-drawn markings on there and stuff, which you wouldn't normally get. So, L meaning left, R meaning right. Obviously, this isn't number 18. Not sure what the 18 could mean. Only the team really knows, and probably fans smarter than me. But there you go. So the one new release we have in this set is the Brad Keselowski Darlington car from this year. Miller Lite, throwback to Rusty Wallace. Obviously the main color is black on this one. Side skirt is this kind of sunshine yellow, I'm going to call it, and it goes along the bottom of the quarter panel when it does have this thin little red stripe above it. And the other colors, oh, by the way, there is a little yellow flame right there surrounded by red behind the tire too, but these other two colors really give a vibe of 90s McDonald's cup. Although it's not exact, and there is a paint scheme this year that pretty much completely replicates that McDonald's cup vibe, that Marquis Spa car down there. This still kind of gives it off, and this car actually was based off the 90s, so I have this blue little squiggle right there and this red little squiggle. The red one is outlined by a yellow stripe as well, and the bottom is yellow even on the back as well. The numbers I think all the numbers, yep, are yellow with the red outline. Sponsors, you have Miller with the eagle. Miller, Light, Alliance Truck Parts, Snap-on, Discount Tire, SKF, Auto Trader. You have 3 win stickers because he had 3 wins at the time. Ford, that X thing again, PPG, Mosaic, some other stuff. Miller, Genuine Draft, Light. On the deck lid, you have Worth and nothing on the roof. Next, we have, actually, let's do, switch it up. Let's go to 2017 first. 2017 Alon Day Earthwater BK Racing. See, this is kind of a flat finish. This main color is, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like an army tank green sort of color. So that's what I'm going to call it. As far as the paint scheme, it is pretty vibrant on the side here. You have this blue stripe going along there. You have a little bit of pinkish reddish stripe starting from the tire going through the number, kind of stopping in the middle of the 3. You have bubbling of the paint. Nice Lionel, thank you. Always appreciated. And then you have this kind of futuristic laser tag floor, sort of green neon patterns going on in there. A little bit more of blue stripes going on back there too. And the green kind of goes up toward the front. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Rookie stripes. The side number is white with the black outline and a different white outline. You see it's a little bit spiky at the end there too, so it's a little different. And same pattern here, but it's green with the black, blue, and white outline. Sponsors, you have Earthwater, My Body, My Health. Earthwater, Lighthouse for the bold and visually impaired. Oh, geez. Safety Clean, Wix Filters, Zach, SEM. I'm blanking on all the others. Lipman, Toyota, Dr. Pepper, blah, 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 other stuff. We have Schutler Systems on the back. We have David M11, SEQ, Acard Merrill, Attorneys and Counselors on the deck lid. We have Earthwire.com on the roof. How did BK Racing get so many diecasts made? I really don't know. Final 164 in this video, we have Jamie McMurray's 2015 Sherwin-Williams paints car. We have the main color, I would say, is blue. Let's go with that. Blue mainly on the hood and roof, kind of stopping at the C-post here. That red line starting there and kind of going down a little bit, kind of fading out into the blue over there. Have this white sort of flame almost surrounded by the red outline, and like I said, the red just goes back there, and the white slowly kind of pixely fades into this light blue, then a darker blue, and that goes along the bottom of the car and goes around the back a little bit. Here you see the blue with the red on top of it. And yeah, so the numbers are all white with the black outline. Sponsors, we have Sherwin-Williams, Cover the Earth. Sherwin-Williams, Cessna, McDonald's, Siemens, Lincoln Welders, Sherwin-Williams again, Bass Pro I can see on there. That's about it. Sherwin-Williams, official paint of NASCAR, 3M over there in the corner, nothing on the deck lid, Sherwin-Williams on the roof. So now we get on to the 124. So as I said, this is Austin Theriault's car from his 2017 ARCA Championship. So this is the famous Ken Schrader paint scheme that he ran in ARCA and other series for so long. Just a little bit different, and obviously different drivers as well. This is DIN number 7233. Main color on this would be white. The splitter is orange. You have this main blue right there, kind of goes along the whole back, the corner panel. Right above that, you have this orange that thins out and goes right above it. Have this yellow line that starts thinning out and goes right above that. This other white line, which of course just kind of blends in with the main color, and then this blue line right above that, which kind of just fades out right there behind the tire. And the bottom blue goes along the bottom of the whole car, and you know, of course, as on most paint schemes, the whole thing repeats on the other side. So numbers, all the numbers are orange with the white and blue outlines. Sponsors, we have Federated Auto Parts Professionals. We have Federated Auto Parts again, Standard, Intric, Phillips, Bendix, Mealy, SEM. It's 124, and I still can't read most of these. Is that no? That's not KitchenAid. CRC, Ford. Can I see this if I do that and then zoom in? Not really. Still not very helpful. Anyway, moving on. Dedicated professional installer, Federated Auto Parts twice on the back. Walker and Monroe on the deck lid, and nothing on the roof. You have the, you know, some features of the 124, like cloth window net, rubber tires, all that good stuff, plastic chassis. This might be one where I need a pen. Hold on. Okay, this is why I always have a pen sitting right here. Actually, these cars are dangerously close to the edge here. Okay, anyway. So really the only feature, there's no trunk opening, there's no roof flaps. We do have the underside of the hood here, have powered by Ford on the top here, and then basically that's your engine detail with the engine, of course, and other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. There's nothing that came in the box besides your Lionel Garage ad, which no one really cares about, and you've probably seen a dozen times already, so there's no point in showing it. Other than that, that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you put up with the new format. Like I said, I personally think it'll be better. Get these cars out of the way faster, and you can see a little bit more variety, I think, because, you know, if you are following my channel because of Diecast and stuff, I assume you're following other channels, which if I'm basically only doing new releases, then it's kind of just more of the same, and it's just kind of boring to watch. I like this better because you're going to see a lot more variety from a lot of different years, a lot of different series and stuff like this. Like this one, yeah, you got a new release, but then you also got a 2017 Alon Day BK racing car. Got a 2015 Jamie McMurray car. You have a kind of, I don't really know when this was released, but this is still recent, raced version Indy 500 car, and you have a 2017 promotional ARCA car that happened to be the championship car as well. So, you know, good stuff. So anyway, like I said, please stay tuned. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. Cleaning out this shelf down here. Got a ton of cars during Black Friday. Like I said, good stuff. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.